Gates are back, and they're racing. Not a bad start for them. Safari Blue, Kaya's Hope, they're the first two to break. Grazing in the Grass, bang there as well. Then comes Bush Tracker, handy enough, sharing that third spot, moving around to go and join Kaya's Hope. Profit races just ahead of Blondac, Tarantino. That bunch midfield, just a length away then to Bold Resolve. Peace in Our World races with two behind. Castletown is one from last, and Adios Amigos will need to turn it on from the back of the field. There's about a dozen lengths in it, and Safari Blue ensures a good gallop. A 2.5 length leader past the 1,000 metres mark. Kaya's Hope is second. Tarantino improves down the back straight. Going to go a lot closer to Safari Blue by the corner of the track. Then comes Bush Tracker, who races away in fourth. A length and a half away, Grazing in the Grass. All alone in fifth. Two back to Profit. Blondac, they together. Bold Resolve, yellow and black. Peace in Our World. Then comes Castletown. And finally, Adios Amigos. Now they stretched out down the side of the course. The Sting well and truly in this race as Safari Blue brings them in, albeit narrowly. Tarantino right there. Then comes Kaya's Hope. White blinkers at the rail third. Bush Tracker Grazing in the Grass worked into the open. 3 lengths off the leader. Blondac matches him at the outside. Then comes Peace in Our World, Castletown, and Bold Resolve with 200 metres left to run. Grazing in the Grass, putting it all together with Bush Tracker, Kaya's Hope, pushing him all the way down to the wire. Grazing in the Grass wants this badly. Bush Tracker up the inside, got no answer. Grazing in the Grass won it. Bush Tracker second. Kaya's Hope third. Fourth, tight Castletown involved with Bold Resolve. Grazing in the Grass, 3 off the right-hand side. The blue and silver colours. Well done to the entire team there. A good bunch of guys involved with Grazing in the Grass. Now a 12-time winner from 36 starts. He went to really let Bush Tracker know that he was in a battle. Big battle between these two. Grazing in the Grass gets the chocolates in the 2023 Memorial Mile.
Welcome back to Fairview. Race 6 on the card was a Memorial Mile, a listed event. And once again, competitive. Horses that have won several races in their careers came out and did ding-dong tussle at the end. Number 1, Grazing in the Grass. You've seen that horse in the winner's box on many occasions. I've got Godfrey with me. He's taken the 1,500 Rand for Fresh Legs, who is the groom of Grazing in the Grass. Godfrey, please tell him very well done. All right. And then stay here. And then just, this is for Fresh Legs as well.
There we go.
Have a look at that. And there's an e-poll check in there as well.
Yeah.
And a lovely floating trophy. So make sure that he gets it. Well done. Thanks very much, and well done to Fresh Legs. I'm waiting for the man with the fresh legs on the far side. He's going to come around the camera, not in front of the camera. There we go. And Aldo, been a while chatting to you. Nice to have you back in the winner's box.
Thank you.
There we go. Coming to the races, obviously looking at the card. Alan Greef, he's got the stock. When you saw this one, you must have thought you had a chance to dance.
Yeah, listen, just a little bit of a task dropping back down to a mile, you know. Not an easy thing to do with a horse with slightly aging legs, but he hasn't put a foot wrong at the same time. So big hats off to Mr. Greef for doing that with him, you know. It's not an easy thing to do, especially on the poly track. They go quite a clip, but he was fresh and positive today. So he put his feet in the right places. They came at him, and I think he gave them every reason to come and get him, you know. Coming to the straight, it looked like there was a nice split on the inside with a favourite in front of us, and I elected to just let him do what he prefers to do and let him have a nice smooth run on the outside. And as he went, the momentum kicked in, and I didn't quite balance him up until the last furlong. And at that stage, I think they came at him about 3 times, and he just kept on finding. So I was quite impressed by that. Also, that much guts. I think 9 out of 10 would have probably thrown in the towel, but he just kept on finding, and it was quite a pleasure to ride something like that.
He's now a 12-time winner. Did he catch your eye in the parade ring? He looked beautiful today.
No, definitely. He's solid. He feels like 10 furlong will be probably his prime trip. I'm not exactly sure what is. But for a horse to feel like he wants 10 furlong and win a mile in the fashion that he did, some of those horses were quite sharp and probably prepped for this and primed for this mile in the poly. So a feather in his cap to be able to do that, to pull that off against slightly younger horses. And yeah, like I said, he hasn't done set a foot wrong. 12-time winner now. you can only be proud of that. And to Arun and Mr. Rippon, I know Johan's also involved with this, Mr. De Kock, nice to have a winner for them again. It's been a while, but always nice representing these colours. Again, Mr. Kreeft, thanks for having me up. Went from Richard to another curly, so just glad he had me here.
Aldo, before you run away, another curly. Just to touch on Aldo Domeyer for the season coming up. It's a new start now as well. Weight-wise, are you managing? What are you aiming for this coming year? Because you're a top rider.
Yeah, listen, last season I think my main aim was just to prioritise the feature races, and I think we had a great success rate in doing exactly that. I think we set out a couple of races, maybe barring one. I think we won everything else we aimed to go for.
Absolutely.
So it was a phenomenal season. I think the best season I've had as far as features and Group 1s are concerned. And group races, I think a majority of my races were group races. And this season I still need to set a goal. First thing I'm focusing on is getting my weight right. I've gone down from 62 to 58 now and walk around. So I'm aiming to be at about 56, and I haven't had a lot of rides in Cape Town. I think 200 rides for the season is very minimal. But as I say, my aim was the features. So this season I think I'm going to up those numbers and get my work rate going, and then perhaps see if there's some space here in PE. I'll perhaps set a foot here. So
absolutely.
Yeah,
that's why I'm asking.
Mr. Kreeft doesn't mind having me here. So
that's why I'm asking you. There is something for you, a bottle of bubbly. But if you are losing weight or trying to lose weight, don't drink that. Give it to somebody else.
Thank you. I'll give it to someone along the way.
Cheers. Thanks very much, Aldo. There we go. You can see his son, that is. Anyway, let's go to Alan Kreeft standing by. Nice to have Aldo here. He's a top jock. I mean, he's got the hands. He knows how to ride. And it'll be lovely to have him ride here on a sort of weekly basis, maybe.
I don't know. We've got to get proof of life for that he arrives for the time. But very well done to Aldo. You know, he came when Richard went away for his well-deserved holiday after last season. And, you know, I had to think of someone really strong and, you know, 2 horses grazing in the grass, one of them, are real bullies, and they need someone that will take them in hand. So it worked out well. So very well done to Aldo. Thanks for coming down. To the owners, Warren Rippon, Arun Chada, Johan Malherbe and Eileen, and Mark de Kock, he's in Australia at the moment. Very well done. You know, I was half tempted not to run him in this race this year. Although he won last year, it looks like the mile was just getting out of his clasp, and then all the rain came on Sunday, Monday, and I know he likes the poly. I thought, you know what, I'm going to take a chance here. Yes. So he's defended his title, and it's, according to Nadine, the 4th time in a row that I've won it. Marmarasi winning it twice, and now Grazing in the Grass. So very well done to everybody concerned, and that's a good pick-me-up after a little bit earlier today.
Well, there's something for the owners and for yourself as well. Alan, well done. And as far as I know, Nadine did tell me that Grazing in the Grass is the biggest earner in the last racing season. So, Alan, that's something as well.
No, thank you. And, you know, couldn't have done it without all the owners. I know I didn't finish the season off with a winner last week. So maybe the opportunity now to thank everybody for, I think, was a really great season. And well done to everybody that won. And, you know, we all had to earn a living, and it was great to have a tussle towards the end. And, you know, without everybody around, we wouldn't be racing. So well done to everybody that put in the hard yards, and, you know, we're back to square one and we start again.
Well said. That's Alan Kreeft winning the feature this afternoon, the Memorial Mile, a listed event, and well ridden by Aldo as well. And as Alan said, we're looking forward to a great season ahead. So make sure you tune in, especially at Fairview on a Friday.